about us and just do what you do with the dog.
Anytime.
Except for when we say stop and do it again. Anytime. Go ahead.
You ready?
Yeah.
Stay there. No. No. Give back. Come on.
Anytime.
Bruno. Okay. You got much pep today. Come on, Bruno, get back, get back. Bruno, get back. You act like you don't feel good. Get back, get back, get back, get back. Come on. Come here, Bruno. Come here, Bruno. Get to Well, I'll go get a different dog.
Yeah, maybe we'll do that.
We're going to go ahead and roll tape on you when you come walking up with the dog. Just shoot the dog with you and just go on right there and start working it. Just go on to where you were before and start working it. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Get blocked.
Come here. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Sit down. Sit. Sit down. Sit. You got a bad leg. You ready?
I'm going to move you down here, I think, back
Okay.
where we were.
How wide's your
Come here. Sit down.
Okay.
Ready? Oh, you son.
Let that hurt.
Sit down there now. Stay there. No. Stay there. No. Okay. Come here. Come here. Sit. Hold. Sit. He sit. He got a bad leg. Sit down. That's it. Sit down.
I'm going to...
What's the name of this dog?
Bruno, this is Paul's dog.
Okay, anytime.
Sit down there. Sit. Sit down.
Okay.
Anytime.
No. 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 Okay. Come here. Come here. Come here, Val. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Sit. Sit down. Sit. You got a bad leg. There.
If you could throw it out that way, that would
All
be
right.
great. Let me get. Yeah. Okay. Not yet. Okay, go ahead.
No, 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 no. Okay. His name is Lavelle. Where's that go? Oh, that's the close up. Come here, come here, come here. Come here. Sit. There you go.
Well, we'll do it again. Okay.
No. Okay. That's better. Pick it up. Yeah.
Well,
There.
anytime.
There.
Anytime, go ahead.
Okay. Don't shake there. Be good dog.
All right, let's do it again.
Sit down.
He's a ham. He went right for the camera.
Sit. No. No. Okay.
Put you behind me. Pick it up. There. Over there. Go get it. Yeah.
He's got to get it.
Right.
Just pick it up and throw it to you till you get it.
There.
Sit down. Sit. That's a good dog. Did you get it?
Oh yeah, we'll do.
Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Hey. Okay. Come here. Come here. Sit. Sit down. Sit down. That's a good dog.
That was good. Now the only thing.
Do we need to move farther down the level or not?
Yeah, that'd be good if you would.
Up by how many feet?
Just.
Go down the levee. No, go down about another 10 feet.
Oh.
That's good. Farther.
That'd be good.
Tell me when you're ready.
Go ahead.
Okay, go ahead.
Sit. Sit down. Sit. 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 Sit down. Sit down. There. Okay. Be good dog. You give it to me.
I don't know how wide your shot is. I wouldn't mind an extreme wide shot from here too, Tom.
Yeah, we got it. Okay.
Okay, action. Go ahead.
Okay, Leroy, you can stop.
With the Jack Spork and Current.
Okay, Leroy. All right, tell you what. Okay. Come on.
Action.
Hey, what? We're going to do that again. Okay. Okay, you can just stop. Hey, Leroy, let's go. You can walk. I'm just Okay, hang on. We're going to stop.
Hey guys, can you move over to the truck? We're not shooting the truck, so if you're right by the truck, you're cool.
Okay.
Also, we are recording some sound, so if you do have a conversation that
Can
gets
you-
very,
are you
very
hearing the,
loud.
Nah. I know better. Okay, Leroy, let's go. Okay, you can stop for a second.
Put you in nice and tight to the camera. Don't worry about hitting him.
Go ahead, Leroy.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Action.
Go ahead.
That's my sport.
Okay,
Do you stop?
Ready?
Ready. Let me get. You walk up and throw that one. Go ahead.
Oh, Christ. I don't know my finger.
Okay, go ahead. That was good. Go ahead. Okay. If you could put it, that'd be good.
I'm going to start about right there.
Yeah.
Otherwise I won't stick under there. You got to make this authentic.
Okay, anytime. Great, now. Okay, go ahead.
All righty. It sounds like Maple Lake.
Are you gonna do a move to him, Tom? Is that
No, I'm just gonna have him look in. Can you, let's see. Tell you what, go ahead and close that gate back up.
You go in?
No,
And then
no,
go
close
in.
the gate first.
Yeah. And then just step back a couple steps, and then I'll have you walk up and go on in. Okay, go ahead.
It ain't just the easiest thing in the world to get in.
Okay, that's good enough right there. You don't have to go any further.
That's good.
Okay. You just gonna open up and look in. Okay, great.
You want to talk about?
We'll just take some pictures for a little while.
All right.
Well, we can talk about the time we used to go duck hunting up on the river and stuff
Sure
like
can,
that.
go right
Yeah,
ahead.
that'd be good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we ran on right on the Mississippi, right out of Foley. Well, that's about where we was at, out of Foley, wasn't it? In there
Right,
someplace.
that's right.
And we had pretty good duck hunting up there.
Oh, yeah. We killed our limit.
We killed a limit of ducks, and we had an old man up there by the name of George Little,
Yeah.
and he finally passed away. But if we went up there one morning, he was laying down on the.
Yeah, just tell him about it.
Yeah. And go ahead.
He was laying on the floor there, and he was dead. And he had his pocketbook laying in front of him. What else did he have laying in front of him?
Yeah, his pocket knife, his wallet. And I believe that's
And
all.
then but Jerry run over and told the neighbors over there, and they called up and they come down and picked him up.
Yeah.
Then Jerry had to drive his ambulance down because they wanted to trying to. He wasn't quite dead, was he?
No, they was trying to revive
They
him.
was trying to revive him, and so Jerry he drove the ambulance, and I was went ahead of him,
Yeah.
and he went.
Yeah.
He was a good guy though, but he would watch us. But if somebody says anything wrong, he'd jerk that knife out right away and show it to you. He meant business, and he meant it
He
too.
took care of our clubhouse too.
Yeah.
Real good care of it.
Good guy.
But we had some good hunts up there on the pothole. That was a good hunt.
Yeah, we got a little clubhouse up there.
Yeah.
Had a lot of good times there.
Yeah. Nowhere Farm's been a lot of fun too, though. Leroy's been on it for 50 years or a little better.
Yeah.
And he started out with Dr. Thomas. Monsanto owned it. Miss Thomas, and they'd have you down for a hunt, and it was just a lot of fun. You could really enjoy it.
Yeah.
When I got here, and then I went into service, and I went in 43, and you went in 41 or 42?
42.
42. And we come home. He got home, I think, a little before I did. I got out in May of 46. But anyway, my mother and dad had a little restaurant and that on the Highway 40. And they stopped in there after church. And one day we is in the winter, and I said, I'm going out and ride around and try to find a rabbit place. And he said, I'll ride with you. And that was the beginning of it. We didn't go rabbit hunting, but that was the beginning of our hunting and fishing, and we've been doing it ever since, and had lots and lots of good times.
Yep. No lie about that. Now look at us.
Yeah, yeah.
Christ, I'm 81, and how old are you, Jerry?
I just turned 74
Well,
last.
he's just a spring chicken yet.
Yeah.
Christ almighty.
Yeah,
He's a young guy.
Yeah,
Yeah, we had a lot of good times together. Drink a few beers now and then. You know, you got to do that to keep
Right.
things going.
right.
So,
I wouldn't take anything for my friendship, I'll tell you.
well, who do you call? Where would you meet a nicer guy than me? That's
I
the
don't
main
know
guy
where I
there.
could go.
Christ, you got to take that all into consideration.
You're right.
Oh well.
Yeah. That's,
So when you all hunt mostly? Talk about what you guys used to hunt most. Ducks?
Ducks mostly,
mostly.
and we hunt does sometimes, but we don't kill a lot of those, but we kill a few. You know, as far as that
Yeah,
goes.
last 2 or 3 years we haven't killed any.
We hunted up on the north, where that elbow we hunted up there. We hunted about 40 days and never killed a duck.
Yeah, elbow.
But then it started freezing one time and they froze their wings.
Yeah,
And we had a good day that day because they couldn't fly and we could hit them.
right. We killed squirrels too. We hunted squirrels. Haven't
Yeah.
done it lately, but we used to hunt squirrels.
We both got a new pistol. We went hunting with a pistol to hunt squirrels. And they've seen a squirrel up a tree and we never did hit him.
No, not very good with
Wasn't
this.
very good with the pistol shots.
Yeah, that's for sure.
But and Jerry's been a good friend of mine ever since we been here. And
Oh, yeah.
got together to know each other, so that's about the story of the whole works.
Yeah, that's about it. I don't know how to reminisce anymore.
Jerry did have a real nice wife that passed away though too. She's a very
Yeah,
good friend of
I
mine.
lost a good wife in
Really nice woman.
1990,
Yeah,
but Leroy was always there for me,
yeah.
always.
That's what friends are for. That's what they say.
That's right. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So what do you do? What do you guys catch up on when you meet for coffee every week? Why don't you have one of those conversations now if you can?
We
No, we couldn't put them on
No.
that thing.
Go ahead and try.
No, no, I'm not
That's
going
what beeps are for.
to. Now, we just shoot a lot of breeze. That's what we do most.
Them were the honorary conservations rather.
Yeah.
But we did all right.
It was a pleasure to meet Terry, I'll say that. He's a fine conservation man. And
We met him to his wife though.
right, she's
She's a bartender up here at the tap.
yeah.
And then when he came in, he been nice.
On Magnolia Plantation in right out of Albany, Georgia. And we went down there and had a good dove hunt with them and had a real nice outing. This plantation was, at that time, was over 3,000 acres. And Well, we had a lot of fun. My daughter and her husband live close, and all four of us went over there, and they give all of us a really, really nice hunt. And that was well worthwhile.
You know, Dr. Thomas, he was the head of Monsanto, and he also invented ethyl gasoline. So he was pretty well fixed, but his wife was the one that pushed him along. I remember putting that on the tape. But it's true. He was a hell of a nice guy.
Yeah.
And his daughters were nicer yet.
Yeah.
When they.
He was the first owner of this, the first owner you worked for, right?
Yeah, Dr. Thomas was the first ones that I worked for. But he's a nice guy, but he was more for more hiker-fluting people than just common people. He liked the rich people mostly because that's who he had all his conversations with. But he's a nice guy. He had 1, 2, 3 daughters and a son. And they was all very nice to me. Everybody that's bought this place so far has been real nice to me. They know a lot about it. I'm going to include my boss at the present time, too.
Absolutely. Jim Slayman's one of the finest people I've met in my life.
Where's he
No
at?
kidding. He can't hear you.
Hmm?
Yeah, he is. He's one of the finest people. Him
He
and
is.
his wife, family are really good people. Yeah.
That's about all I know at the present time. I can talk plenty, but I don't know nothing right at the present time. When I have to talk, I'm supposed to. Do you?
No, I'm about run out.
Tom, you want to get some more hand cutaways just so I can piece something?
Well, this year's hunting hasn't been very good. I don't think the birds has ever got down here yet.
Well, the birds are here, but they're not in this area.
Well, maybe
It
that's
seems like the small lakes this year that are around us have killed a lot more ducks than we have. And I know a couple of clubs over here that are very small, and they're very small, within maybe 20 acres, have killed a lot more ducks than we have. And before that it was just opposite. We'd kill the ducks and they wouldn't get any, so
No.
keep me up. Jim go to?
I don't know.
He's hiding someplace.
Right in the back.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's most of the time I can talk quite a bit, but I can't think of anything right now at the present time.
Yeah.
What were one of some of the best years? Talk about that, maybe.
The best years are when I got out of service and came home. I can tell you that right now. Sleeping outside every night, riding on that cold ground. We never slept in no place once we got in action. You stayed outside and you slept in the ground. Dug a little hole. It's really warm down in there though. It's no kidding. Just get it so it gets over top of it and then throw a few brush in there off the
Yeah.
green branches and stuff. It's real warm down there. It's pretty good.
Yeah. I can't remember. I know the.
You're in bad shape.
I am.
Bruno was something wrong with him this morning too out there.
You said he was sick.
He's something wrong with him. He was that resty. He wasn't walking right.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, we've been taking him out hunting every day, and he did just perfect.
I know he's been doing really good.
But
every
today
time.
he didn't want to show off in front of these guys. I mean,
Maybe that was it.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe that was it.
But Lavelle, he was ready. He'd go get them, bring them back.
Yeah,
But he got something wrong with his legs too.
yeah, yeah.
Things are getting worse.
So when you first started hunting up here, how different is it now than when it was?
I'll tell you the truth, it has never changed too much.
Not
As far as killing ducks, sometimes you have them and sometimes you don't.
right.
And that's,
This place has stayed an awful lot like it was 30, 40 years ago.
yeah,
It
there's
hasn't
no lie
changed.
about that.
No.
But I'll say one thing, like I said before, everyone that came in there, they all been good to me.
Oh, yeah.
That shows that everybody's alike, whether you got money or haven't got any.
Right.
You can get along just fine together.
Yeah.
Got a cat out there.
There's been a lot of ducks.
You see that cat out there? I know we ain't got
I saw
no
it.
cat.
Yeah, I saw it. There's been lots of ducks killed here
Oh, yeah, a lot of
over
ducks
the
killed.
years. But I'd say this, they've all been taken care of and ate, none of them
That's right.
thrown away. That's the
How do
most,
you like cooking your ducks? What do you like to do with them?
Well, I tell you, the only people that kill ducks that satisfy me is my sister-in-law. When you kill the ducks and clean them, there's a way of cooking them. If you put the right seasoning and everything in there, and how long you cook them and what you do, makes your duck good eating. Otherwise,
Right.
if you just put them on and cook them, it ain't worth a damn because it's
No.
tough and everything else.
yeah,
But Roy got gravy with them and all that stuff, and what she puts in her, and put the onion inside them, and I don't know what all they do
I
with
don't
them.
know, but she.
You gotta kind of cook them, with a little extra stuff in them.
Yeah.
You just can't put him on, put pepper and salt, and he goes, he ain't worth a damn.
No, that's for sure.
So you eat this time of year when the hunting's good, you eat a lot of ducks?
I don't eat too many, unless she cooks them over there at her house over there.
No,
Then
I'm
I might
not-
go over there and I might eat 2-3 meals a year,
Yeah.
about all.
Yeah.
Then you eat a whole duck as they slap it around your plate. And we generally only eat the small ones like wood ducks and teal. We keep all them, see, and then Jim comes over and eats with us too.
Yeah,
Beyond that, I mean, like mallards and some of those ducks are not good eating. Or they're good eating, but they're not the best,
right,
like those smaller ducks are.
yeah.
So that makes a lot of difference if you eat or not.
The whole thing about duck dinner is how you prepare it. It has to be.
I think that's with
prepared.
any kind of meat. If you don't season it right, it is no good
No,
as far as eating it goes.
no.
Okay. Leroy, say your name and spell it for us, please.
Leroy Sattler, Leroysattler.
Okay, Leroy, tell us a little bit about where you were born and what was it like growing up, what the kind of things that you did. You hunted, you trapped when you were growing up, these things you learned from your dad?
Yes. I was born in St. Peter's, and I've hunted and trapped all my life until the last few years. I don't trap no more. About the last 5, 6, 7 years, I don't trap no more.
What year were you born?
1918.
1918. You grew up around here. I guess the first big change thing in your life came when World War II came around. Can you tell us a little bit about what you did in the war?
Well, I was drafted into the war, and I landed on Normandy Beach in the morning. And from there on, I went all the way through right to the Germany, right to the capital of Germany, and then right there the war was over.
Had you done anything in your life to prepare you for what D-Day was like?
No, I was dumb as heck, and I wasn't scared a bit because I didn't know what I was getting into until we pulled into where we was going to land. Then we got hit by one of the German big guns and flooded the engine rooms, and then we had to jump out. You seen how these guys go to the bank on the water? That's what we did. I had a rifle and something to keep us, what the heck was I going to say? So you didn't get, oh, hell, I don't know, but that's the way I went in.
With your rifle over here, keeping your powder dry, huh?
Yeah, and keeping the gun ready to go and stuff like that, pistol. But it was terrible just to land on there and see all the guys been shot, killed.
I guess you have, though, quite a sense of pride being involved in something like that.
After it's all over, yes. Then it's all right.
You returned back after the war,
Yeah.
and you did a number of different things and jobs. What are some of the
Yeah,
things
I
you did
was-
before you were here?
When I come back, I was a carpenter for a long time. And I really enjoyed it. And when things got slack, then Ronald Fisher down there told me, he said, you want to take that over down there for a while? And I loved all them dogs and stuff. And I'm still here. And I don't know how many years ago, but it's been a long time ago.
So you got the job, let's pause for a second while this plane goes over. This was just a job you did when carpentry went slack.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And you didn't really have, you had hunting, trapping experience, but you didn't have experience
yeah.
managing a club like this.
No.
How'd you learn that?
Well, but it wasn't too bad. As far as that goes, you had certain things to do, but you would do a lot of things on your own. They told you a few things to do, but once you did it a few times, there was nothing to it as far as that goes.
Now you've been here. You got the longest tenure of any of the clubs on the Flyway as far as manager. You've been.
No, there's
manager
one more guy down here that's longer than I have.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then Terry gave me bum information.
No, there is one more guy down here.
That's been here longer than you have.
Mm-hmm.
So you just learned kind of through experience what you knew for hunting and from hunting,
yeah.
and your love for dogs.
Yeah. Well, I like the dogs, and one of the things they say that the rich people aren't nice, but that's wrong. They've all been perfect people to me and treated me wonderful. The whole works.
You've been here through how many managers?
About 5 or 6. I don't know just exactly, but 5 or 6 different managers.
When you started, who was the manager here? Or who was the owner here? Excuse me.
Dr. Thomas. And he was the president of Monsanto.
And you're the owner now? His name?
James Slayman. And he is just as nice as he can be, too.
What's it like working at the same place for 40 years?
Oh, it's wonderful. I mean, I like it as far as that goes. I've got a lot easier than I had when I first came down here because I'm getting older and I ain't got as much speed as I used to have. But I keep the grass and plant trees and flowers and fix the duck blinds and there's quite a few things to do around here. And, a lot of things you got to fix in the garage and stuff like that. And I build little rent houses and give them away. So
you got to keep the dogs in shape.
Keep the dogs in shape and take them to the doctor and all that crap.
What's your daily routine with the dogs? When dogs are young and stuff, you occasionally do some training like we saw you do today.
Yeah, well, I didn't do a very good job on that. My dog, there was something wrong with him, little Bruno was. But had him out hunting and it did working perfect. But I noticed he was walking a lot slower for some reason today in his legs, you could tell him. But that old dog, that's Paul's dog, and he's older than my dog. But he's seen a pep he had. Now, that's the way Bruno should have been. But he's been duck hunting right there a few days here. This cold water, he might have got a cold or something like that.
Sometimes probably hard for them to get inspired with that versus a real duck sitting in
You
the
better
water.
believe it. Well, it is a dummy. That's what they call it. The dummy working him.
Now, you've probably seen hundreds of hunters come and go here.
Oh, yeah, a lot of them.
How does it feel to you? I mean, you're part of the person responsible for them leaving with some great memories. That's kind of got to feel good.
Oh, yeah, most of the time. We generally kill a few ducks here all the time, but sometimes you don't get any, so what? You get used to that. I mean, it's such is life.
Well, a lot of people who, have left here with with good memories, and part of that is due to, the work you do year-round to keep it up.
Mm-hmm. It's just most of them are all nice people in their life. But there's not many ugly people in this world. I don't think so.
You're probably looking at one, but. So you've been here so long. What are your fondest memories of Oro Farms?
Well, Dr. Thomas and his family, when I first came here, they were really nice to me as far as that goes. And they had 2 daughters and a son. But now the son, I hardly ever seen him. He was a doctor too, and he was way off someplace. But the daughters would come here all the time, and we had a good time. We'd have a couple of drinks and settle down, in the evening. That big chair right there in front of the fireplace, that was always a must when we came back in hunting. And they could take a couple little shots, a little stronger than I could handle at that time. We always had a good time.
So your fondest memories are some of the earliest ones?
Yeah, Jim is perfect to me too. He couldn't be any better than me.
Jim kind of tells a joke that when he bought the property, you came along with it. This is part of the deal.
Yeah. Well, right there. We met right where that concrete is over there, and we talked to Jim, and he was going to buy it. He hadn't bought it yet, and we shook hands with him, and we had some apples that we just bought, and I gave him my apple that same day right there. That's how come he likes me.
You bribed him?
And brought him with an apple. Him and his wife. And they bought it then after that. He bought it and he had it one day before hunting season. And that day he was out there hunting, and that man really loves to hunt ducks. There's no doubt in my mind he loves to hunt ducks more than any man that ever lived. So,
a lot of the memories you were kind enough to share your journal with me, and I went through that. A lot of the memories you have are of the dogs. And stuff
yeah.
Here.
Well, you get so attached to them, and I mean, you love. Where is my book?
It's in my car.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it back.
Oh, absolutely. I brought it back for you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry it took this long. I just figured I'd bring it on the shoot.
Well, most of when I had a dog like that, I always write down what he was and stuff like that.
Do you have a favorite?
Little Melvin.
Tell me about Little Melvin.
Well, he was just little. My sister told him that a friend of hers had a little dog, and she's going to get rid of him and have him put away. And I said, well, she said, do you want him? I said, yeah, I don't put him away, bring him down here. And I just love that little dog. He's just like a person. He run rabbits all day long out here. Roof, 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 and, running rabbits and stuff like that. And he was, when I'd go fishing up on the river or something, when I come back, he'd always be sitting up in the driveway up here, and that little tail going back and forth like that. He was and he'd run deer. And as big as he was, he's only this big, and there was 3 deer running in front of him across the field out there, and he was in the back of him going, roof. I always wondered what he'd do if they turned around. He never did answer me.
It's kind of surprising that of the dogs, you'd think, boy, your favorite dog would be one of these retrievers and stuff like that, but not the case.
No.
I understand that I don't know where I get this, probably from the Love article, that one of the dogs that you guys trained, Eisenhower used. Is that right?
Yeah, that's been a long time ago, though.
So is it a dog that you personally trained?
Yeah, well, they had some dogs trained, some of them I trained too, as far as that goes. And you'd always tip them down there to Eisenhower, and a lot of guys, big shots, had them, a lot of the dogs that we had here. See, we'd train them, and then they'd go back to him, and then that's how that happened like that there. I'm no real good dog trainer, but there's a lot of guys a lot better than I am, and a lot of them a lot worse, so such the way it goes.
You can say that about just about anything.
Yeah.
See, of course, you can't be this near the river without having a good flood story. This last big flood...
93 was the worst flood we ever had here. And it just kept coming over and kept coming over. And I lived up there with Jerry in his house there, but I couldn't get no sleep because he had girls in there every night, and hollering and squealing going on. Makes a lot of difference.
So it almost filled the first floor of your house.
Yeah. I went right up to the very top of there.
What's it like to clean up after something like that?
It's the worst thing that you ever saw in your life. It's dirt. You can't hardly get it off. It's kind of glues to the wood. It's not nothing to have to happen to you. I can tell you that.
But other than the buildings, the area, the hunting areas, and that kind of stuff, that's just all part of nature's cycle.
Well, you can expect it to do it once again. Someone these days it'll do it again. But you think you got everything put away, but you don't. I don't know how many duck stamps I had that went right over top of all them, stuff that you really want to keep. It don't amount to a lot, but it does to you, and pictures and stuff like that. So makes a lot of difference.
Now this area, you've been at the club for 40 years or so. What changes have you seen in this area?
Well, it hasn't been changed too much. The house has changed the most. Jim really did put a lot of work in these houses and in the rooms and all that, and had them all painted about the same color and the darkness and stuff like that. And he knows what these kind of houses are supposed to look like.
I was talking more about this whole area, all the clubs, the general area here of O'Fallon that we're in. That you were, you born here in 1918. You've seen a lot of changes.
Oh yeah, it's getting worse by the day. I don't know how many people have moved in there. Well, they got to live someplace. But whenever one of my best buddies got killed up on the highway, and I always blame it on them for piling all these people and all these cars in here. But they could care less as long as they're getting this.
Let's see. Why have you stuck around? I mean, a lot of people would say, boy, he has been here that many years. Why hasn't he just found himself a quiet corner to retire? Why are you still working?
Oh, I'd like to do something. I don't think anybody that's got nothing to do with something wrong with them. Because you sit there and you hope and go ahead that you ain't got nothing to do. But this way, I know I've got something to do every day. Not that I'd work all day long, but you got something to do. I got to take care of the dogs in the evening. You got to take care of them in the mornings. Take them around the lake, give them exercise and stuff like that, and give them pills, whatever they need and all that. You always got something to do.
And that feels good.
And when Jim comes, I got to eat lunch with him all the time. It's a terrible thing to happen.
and that feels good to you versus just kind of kicking back.
That's right.
You'd rather be working.
Right.
Okay, let's step outside yourself for a second. If you had to describe Leroy to somebody, if you had to describe yourself to somebody,
Myself?
How would you?
Well, a lot of people
yourself?
say I'm ornery, a lot of people say I'm nice.
I'm sorry, you need to start
that's
again
the whole
because-
story.
Hold it. You have to say that again because I was talking. Go ahead.
I said, a lot of people think I'm ornery, a lot of people think I'm nice, and that's the whole story.
A lot of people would look at you now and the life you've led here and say that you and Ortho, that may be the perfect match. You're really matched well to the life you've led here and what you've done. How do you feel about that? Do you feel you found the right place to be?
Yes. I don't think I could have wanted anything better in my life, as far as that goes.
It's where you want to be.
That's right. I always want something to do the rest of my life. I never do want to go sit in a chair and listen to the radio and turn television on continuously. That's the worst thing a person can do. If he's got nothing to do, he ain't gonna do nothing.
You don't hunt as much as you used to.
No, no. I go out pretty often yet. I mean, about half the time that I used to go. I used to go every day. You wouldn't keep me out of here because I was gonna go hunting. There's no lie about it.
But it's still something that you'll enjoy probably and participate in as long as you're around.
Yeah, as long as I can walk and shoot. I can shoot you, but I don't hit very as much as I used to.
But it's still something that you feel great about to get out there and be able to share that with your buddy Jerry or whoever you're at.
That's why I go fish with him. Because I got to show him all that yet, see? Because he'd be in hell of a shape without that.
It's the old dog teaching the young dog, right?
Yeah, there's no lie about that.
Is there anything you want to say that I haven't covered that would you feel like, oh, he missed the boat?
A lot of things I ain't going to tell you. That's all confidential. You know how that stuff goes.
Oh, this is a tell-all, one of those tell-all books. You have to tell me that. Well, then we're done. Thanks.
Okay.
I don't ever remember seeing that.
That's Widget.
That is Ouija.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Buddy, come. Buddy!
Let me straighten your collar up a little, Sattler.
Yeah, pick me up.
Hey!
Way down there.
I mean, I won't.
Buddy!
I know.
I won't
That'll-
look.
and
I
that'll
won't
be warmer up on your neck, too.
Here!
Okay. All right. All right.
You name it.
I'm just waiting for the plane sound to go down a little bit.
Your buddy's ready.
Have a casual conversation, whatever strikes you. Hang on.
What do you say?
It's a talk about killing ducks.
Oh.
Truck? No, you ain't there. There is no ducks.
Okay, action.
All right.
Here, buddy.
Yeah.
So are you going to kill a duck today?
Yeah, we're going to kill some ducks today.
I bet you
Without a
don't.
doubt, we'll fill out. And that'll really be good.
Well, we'll have a good
And you have a good hunt, and we're going to, too.
Right. We've got
Take
some
care
wind
now.
picking up.
Huh?
It'll be all right. Got some wind picking up.
Right, that
You gonna get
wind.
down there, big boy?
Oh, that's where we're going? Yeah. I
Yeah.
thought they wanted to keep going till they quit.
Hey,
Yeah.
We won't get no ducks.
you're going to get some ducks.
Okay, Jim. I put all my faith in you.
Good now.
Doing good. That's good.
Ready?
I'm action, okay?
Yeah, all right. Yeah, we got to kill some ducks
Got
today.
some wind up now.
Yeah. Then,
Dog's ready.
yeah, we'll
You ready, Leroy?
Yeah, for what?
to kill some ducks.
I'm ready.
Have a
Yeah.
good hunt. Take care.
All right. You take
Okay.
care, and see you later.
All right.
Walk on down there. Or no, maybe they want to get down there and said, I don't know, we better wait.
No, we didn't go.
Well, then we might have to walk back.
Be fixed that so. That's
And,
enough of this shit. I don't really, I'm not going to raise hell about them movie stars no more.
they go through a lot.
Oh, Christ. Look at this water, still muddy here, Jerry.
Yeah, I
But
told
pick a
him.
nice 1,000 women.
I guess we'll get in the blind, you guys get in the blind, and we'll wait for the ducks. I said it might be
There
a
ain't gonna be
long
no
wait.
ducks. Whose blind's this?
So, this is for us to shoot out of later, and then also for us to...
Shit.
You tell me when you're ready.
I will. All non-essential people, shut up. And you go in the other side, Paul. I mean, I strapped it so you can only go in the one way. Okay, guys.
All right. You want me to get in?
Oh, I'm sorry.
First,
All right.
Take it. I'll tell you what. Go ahead and close it. Go ahead and close it. Close the door. And I'm gonna have you take a couple steps that way.
here, if you want that stay shut, you got
Walk up and.
Okay, back up here, Sattler.
Okay, good.
Now, I'm gonna walk up ahead of you. I'm gonna open the gate,
All right.
and then I'm gonna take your weapon, and you're
Goddamn
gonna get
muddy
in.
here. Jesus.
Yeah, it's wet. We got enough water in the lake.
All right, before you do that, you did good. I gotta change something. Set here. Okay, go ahead.
Come on, leg. Oh, man. Here.
Great. Go ahead.
Now, I'm gonna hand him mine, and then I'll.
Okay.
Now, we're shutting up. Camouflage reason.
Right. Okay, go ahead.
Before we leave, we're going to shoot a couple shots if we don't see nothing.
Now, I guess we're.
You do all my children?
Hmm.
I don't blame you. And Jerry's gonna be plenty mad. He didn't get outside for a couple days.
Yeah.
Tried him out this morning.
Oh, you did that?
Oh yeah.
Well, that's good.
That's when they came here already. I didn't hear that right before I got back in.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they wanted to get out, and I hadn't cleaned the kennels out to it yet.
Right. Yeah.
I ain't worried about that. I can do that tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. I'm glad you got them out, though, because you
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
get them out yesterday.
Jesus Christ, did they go to the toilet outside? You didn't have to clean it all up inside.
Oh, I know. That's the worst part of not getting
Yeah.
them out.
They don't like to stay in either.
Oh, no. Well, They know they need all that, and they really do. I hear little Jerry barking now. I
Jerry
think.
plenty mad.
Yeah. That's a good boy.
Get back in
Get
there.
him. Good.
Stay there, stay there. No. Stay. Sit down.
Sit.
Fuckhead. Sit down. Stay there. Stay there. Stay. You big dog. Stay there.
That's his way.
Stay there. No. Stay there. Stay. Stay there.
Good boy.
Boy, he was a good dog. There's no doubt about it.
Now, is that Lavelle?
Yeah. There. Is he out there again?
Yeah. Stay away.
Stay there. That white one?
Yeah.
That's about the best dog I've ever seen for getting long trees and watching every bird that's
Yeah.
falling.
Fencer.
He's perfect. Ain't
Yeah.
no kidding about it.
I know, I've hunted with
And
him.
he's on that rock that weighs, how far was he away from Paul?
Long ways.
You get that duck and bring it in, go right back down and sit there and
Yeah.
look, overlooking the whole damn works. And when
Yeah.
he wanted to hit the water,
Yeah.
he was right out and got it.
Yeah, he doesn't miss a thing.
He got the good job.
Oh, yeah.
He's a good dog.
Was there much water in here?
Oh, there was more than this is in there now.
Yeah. Well, you
This just
dipped
got
it.
in here the other night.
You dipped it out, didn't you?
They all had them deep blinds had to be painted inside this year or they're going to go to hell.
Yeah, they will.
It don't take long for that metal there to rust into.
Yeah. But you really need a good coat of that red lead. They used aboard ship. And that
Well,
covers
pictures
this
that
one.
he brought something that they used down there that I don't know what it's supposed to really be good on the bottom and then put your paint over top of it.
Yeah, yeah.
Whatever that is. I forget what he said it
Probably
was.
red lead. That's what they called it aboard ship.
Well, maybe that's what it is. I don't know.
I don't know either. I haven't heard
But
him
they
say
done a
it.
damn good job. I know that.
Yeah.
It only takes a little time to put it on the bottom there. Before you
Yeah.
put it on, you know, I have to say up to here where the water stands or
No,
sometime. Maybe 2 or 3 inches above that base.
Right.
Works fine.
And that'd really preserve them.
We got it in that one blind down there.
Oh, you do?
Oh, yeah.
Which one?
Let's see, 5, 6 or 7 there. One of them two
One
there.
of those two. Yeah. Yeah.
See, we never used half of them blinds this year.
No, I know it. Haven't had any weather to use them yet.
Yep.
No ducks.
I mean, they didn't kill the hell out of ducks down there last night, did they?
Oh, I don't know. He just said we really had a good hunt.
Yeah.
No, he didn't say. I'm sure they had a good hunt, though. He wouldn't have said it.
Well, a lot of ducks went in there last night, I can tell you that.
Yeah, it's good.
And I mean, when we was, right before we went hunting.
Oh, before you went hunting?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fish are like going crazy.
Yeah.
The ducks just kept falling in there. Just, hey, look, there's another one. There's another one.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. I know.
When we got out there wasn't one out there yet out there. There wasn't none come around either.
That's unusual, though.
Yeah.
It's a wonder you didn't have a couple swings anyway.
He's going to take it off.
I raised up. I think I scared, but he locked his wings.
Mallard
after
Drake,
it.
he was locked coming in
Yeah.
this way.
Big mallard drake.
I almost lost my dollar. I almost lost my dollar right
You
there.
Damn right you did.
Now, can you tell what kind of duck it was?
No, I couldn't.
And it hit Mallard right.
Going in Pallardy.
You just shot over there.
Yeah, they've raised up too. That might be in our favor. They're still up there, but boy, they're high.
Oh, damn, I didn't get my nap today. Don't come every day. You gotta get our rest, don't have me.
Mm-hmm.
I said, don't first time come every day, we gotta get our rest.
Right. I very seldom nap.
You lying devil, you.
Yeah. When did you ever see me nap?
When I stayed up drowsy, you was sleeping all the time.
Well, that's been over 9 years ago. No, it hasn't. Not that long. 97, 97, been 8, 9 years. It was a mallard hen, but he went right straight out. Didn't even pay any attention.
Was that a hen?
Yeah, mallard hen.
Yeah, I got some of them too.
Yeah.
Well, I give money to disabled veterans.
Oh, I do too.
Jesus Christ, my buddy's uncle was in the hospital, Veterans Hospital. We went down and this one old guy was laying there. He was laying the same way all the time, just not moving, just laying just like that. Every time we went in, I felt so sorry for that poor bastard.
Yeah.
That on for months and months and months, he never moved.
No.
That's terrible.
Oh, no.
So I always give a little bit to him.
I do too.
I wonder if he's still there.
I hope not.
I hope he isn't either. He's going to do some terrible, terrible ordeal.
I know he's hoping he could die too.
Yeah. Yep, it's bad business.
Now, I seen 2 nice bunches.
Oh, that's a
over.
different story. Oh, they got him.
That's the one I saw. They haven't got him yet. I seen he's coming this way.
Well, them said that's the way them ducks said. I guess that's the ducks that run out of there. That's damn right on the edge of the goddamn lake.
They'll never decoy after getting shot at, though. Gone. That's funny, I seen that and then them 3 shots right away, but they didn't knock one down. There was 2 there instead of 1.
You blowing that one way down there? Fuck.
Now I see him.
they shot right there.
Yeah, they shot. Damn rouse. They're coming around.
Oh, they went the other way again.
No, bust burns me
They would
up.
shoot just right then.
Yeah, that just burns me up. They
Be a bitch.
all three of them
I
lived
believe they
right.
goddamn close up one time. Don't you?
Yeah,
Son of a bitch. That one time when I called you, Lockheed fucking.
I know it. All three of them lived right up there.
I let up a little bit because I was thinking about that dollar.
Oh shit, we should have had them.
Them greenheads too. There you go too.
Yeah.
Now them greenheads didn't look real big, did they?
No, they wasn't. They wasn't great big.
Shit.
Yeah. Well, if there isn't, then
We had our time, but we didn't shoot.
yeah, we had it then.
I would say we might not have killed them, but we'd have knocked them down.
Yeah.
If I got my dog here,
Yeah.
he'd get them.
Oh yeah.
That little fuckhead. Fuckhead. He made a circle.
Yeah. There's another nice bunch.
These guys are coming around over us.
God, them guys down there. Who the hell's shooting down there?
That's down at Keller's.
Kelly? He's getting further away.
Yeah. You going down there by
One,
5.
two.
You wanting to get down, but
You
can't
don't want to
make
get down over here. You get him?
You went down. There's 2 more. Damn it. Boy, we sure picked the wrong blind.
Yeah, I told you I wouldn't run that blind out there.
There's 3 more went down there. I don't.
I have his number. I can check with him.
Yeah, yeah. It'd be his call or Leroy's. It isn't mine.
Well, your availability, I'd like to.
Oh well, I can. I'm more than likely, yes.
Yeah, but your schedule is so complicated.
Not really.
You know.
No, not really.
Well, you know, someone told me that you're doing a lot of dating.
Oh,
You have women at your place.
oh yeah.
Dirty fuckers.
Well, there's 4 back here. They're coming now, if they make it.
Damn bitch.
They just missed. Oh, there's a little.
That's somebody gonna
Yeah.
stop. Yeah, that was a wood duck or something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I'll be a son of a bitch, Hog. We're getting worse.
No, you know they just get in so close and they won't come any closer.
Yeah. That's a green head too anymore. Go ahead, you cocksucker.
Damn it. That plane come over the wrong town too.
Yeah.
There's about 6 or 8 of them come
Yeah.
over pretty low.
You probably hear that airplane.
Yeah. Son of a buck. Here it comes. I see it.
Get it up. Well, he never seen it, did he?
No, that's way over there.
You want one of these
Boy,
rocks?
Go,
Huh?
go get the duck. Get the duck. Yeah.
Here,
Come here.
Oz.
Yeah. Come here.
Here.
Yeah. Come here, Bill. Yeah. Out. Yeah.
Here, here. Get your one out the other way, Jerry.
I know.
You going that way now?
Yeah, he's going that way if he can get over in the wood. The wind's in our favor. Back. Back.
Here, you got another rock?
Yeah, but I can't throw any farther.
Oh, he's melting now?
Maybe. He's getting over in good boy.
You got it?
No, 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 no.
He's a good dog.
Lavelle, back, 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 boy, back. Yeah. No, 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 Lavelle.
This is the only last one I got. This is a little one.
See, he goes right where I throw. Back, boy, back, back, back. No, back.
Let me get back in that terrier. You ought to
He's
smell it
getting
pretty
cl-
soon.
Now he turns back. I'm going to take him to the edge of that corn. Come on, boy. Come on, Lavelle. Come on, boy. Come. Back, 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 Lavelle. Come on, boy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Back. Oh, God damn, you scared me. Whew. I didn't know you was with me. Good boy. If he's hit hard enough, we can get him. If he isn't, we won't. If he's just crippled, he'll get away. In the corn, back. It's about where it fell. Getting close. Dead. Dead, Lavelle. Dead. Back. Back. Hunt dead. Hunt dead. I don't see it. Well, I'm glad you saw that. That's great. I wasn't going to give up, but I didn't see it. Good boy. And a good boy. Got the duck. Yeah, I want you to get all you want there. I'll stand still. Good boy. Good boy. Bring it. Now take it on in. Maybe he'll take it in. Generally he brings it to you though.
Huh?
Want me to take a duck? Huh? Want me to take it?
Well, Jerry picked him up, did he?
Stringer. Come here, Lavelle. Good boy.
Jerry got him in
Good
hand,
boy.
I believe.
Here, bring it here.
Goddamn lazy, man.
Lavelle, good boy.
I think it was a mallard hen. I'm not
I'm
positive.
all goofed up here. Here, bring it here, Lavelle. Bring it here. Bring it here. That's a good boy. He's so proud of it. That's what it is. He's proud.
That duck was out there.
Take it in. Take the duck
How
in.
far he was out there.
Take the duck to Leroy. Come on. Here, I'll take it. Let me have it. Let me have it. Good boy. Good boy. That's the way. Thank you. Good boy. Yes. That's a good boy.
He gets up here a little closer if you want to see him pick it up. You can bring it down
It's a
now.
big red leg, too.
They probably want to get out there with
Pretty
him.
red leg. Yes, it is. Want me to hold it up high or just alongside?
Just alongside like that, that's good.
Okay. Come on, attaboy. Come on, Lavelle. I'll change hands.
Let me get ahead of yellow and go ahead.
Okay. Come on, Lavelle. I'm telling you.
Let me get ahead of you.
Okay. Because the footing. God damn. If you don't keep walking, you mire down this mud, Sylvain.
Okay.
Yeah, all right.
God damn, that was our
Go
last
ahead,
chance to
Lavelle.
kill one, I guess.
Go on, boy. Go on.
Yeah.
That's a good boy. Go on,
The
Lavelle.
first one to come through this
Good
morning
boy.
when we should have shot, I believe.
Yeah.
We got
Good
them.
boy. Uh-huh.
Yeah, you never know.
Good boy. Yes. Come on. Let's go. Let's
Yep.
go. That's the way. That's the way. Good boy. Good boy, Lavelle. Yes. Good dog. Good dog. You're staying close to old man, aren't you? Yeah. You're staying close.
I've seen a lot of those trophies.
Yeah, there we go.
He seen that duck too. He seen it.
Was it living yet?
Yeah. I mean,
It is a greenhead.
yeah. Yeah, that's a $2 duck. If it had just been $1 if it was a hen, but it's a $2.
You get $2.